Plasmasprite here, and welcome to my year walkthrough. I'm calling it a walkthrough because I've played the game before, so it's not completely new to me. I do know roughly what I'm doing, and I'm hopefully going to help you if you're stuck in the game. So I got this from the App Store. It's an app, and it's for its value for money. I think it's really good. Absolutely love this app. I think it's a great game when I played through it. So let's go. So first we need to find a windmill. So just look around, I assume, until you find the windmill. And this is quite sort of far upwards. Call it upwards, left, right, downwards, because it's kind of what this game's like. And we just go find the windmill, and inside we find this little girl. There you are, I've been waiting for you all day. You should not go outside without a hat on the cold day like this. You'll freeze your ears off. I'm quite fond of the person those ears belong to. No. I think she's so sweet. Did anyone see you coming here? I doubt it. Now you're being silly. You know that I'm not ashamed of you. I never said you were. It's not that. I like you very much. But you and I come from different worlds. He's waiting for my answer. I said I'd give it to him next year. And this is the last day of this year. Now you're being unfair. This isn't any easier for me. I don't like it when you're like this. Calm down. Year walking? I hope you're joking. Got some shit. You remember what happened to my cousin, don't you? No, but promise me you won't do anything foolish. We're not supposed to know what happens in the future. You should hurry home to your cottage and get some rest. Okay, so this is where she lives, I assume, and the house where we started is the cottage, so we just sort of have to make our way back down. Cottage, and it's quite far. It's sort of just keep going down, I think. That's how I do it anyway. I think you go up here and then down some more. And this box, you can't do anything with it now, so don't worry about it. But don't want to spoil it or anything, but it does come in handy later, as you might imagine. And now we've arrived at the house. So just tap on the house when you arrive, and you get a nice dramatic introduction. I love this introduction. So basically just tap on the screen, and every time you tap, a little bit of writing and a bit of music comes. There we go. And then just tap once more, and the writing will expand. And we will begin year walking. So now it's night time, and this is when year walking takes place. So now what we need to do is go and look for this sort of redhead. Oh, that cave. Don't worry about that now. That will come in handy later. So basically just explore. This is a combination. It wasn't. I don't think it was. When I first went through it, I completely missed it because I was just playing with a doll, you know, spinning its head, watching it dance, and didn't realise that behind it 2 owls are drawn on the wall or carved into the wall. And when you spin its head a lot, it will begin to dance, and it will point to the arrows, point in at the owls, and give you a combination you will need later. So I'm rubbish at remembering these things, so I suggest you write it down because I'm really bad at remembering things. So I'd write it down. and then the door becomes a bit freaky. And then just spin the doll's head around and it'll be back to normal. That's fine. So, now that's one combination. There is another one, but I think we'll bump into it in later. So we can continue on. Just there's a signpost here with a little like goat's head on it. You just follow that and you come here and you tap on the door. And you see a key. A mysterious key with a goat sort of shape at the top. And here we have the lady, which we now have to find. And she has the key, which we need to get through the gate. So, once that cutscene's over, we can go look for the lady. So, I can't actually remember where she is, so this will be as much a find for me as for you. So, I think she's sort of downwards. Whilst we're looking for her, here's the other combination. What you want to do is hold your, like, two of your fingers on these fingerprints on the rock, and that will give you another combination which we'll need later. So I suggest writing this one down as well. There we go. So we've got another combination there, and that one you can actually like look at again if you wish to, I think. Whereas the doll, I don't think you can. Haven't tried looking at that one. Let me know if you can. Well, I don't think you can. Well, certainly not later on. Aha! Found the lady. So here she is, and you just want to prod her and she will start to drift away. And you want to follow her all the way along the screen and up to this tree. And sort of hanging around, her eyes closed. And she'll sink into the path, and you just go up the path and follow her. Needs a hair wash, huh? And now she gives us a new path. We couldn't originally get here, and she unlocks us a new path by putting some flowers for us to follow. And then here, she will most inconsiderately sink inside the tree and close the door behind her. There we go. And now here we can see two owls, and you remember the doll in the beginning inside the little shed. She was pointing towards the owls, and this is a combination. So we need left, both, left, right, right, both, left, both. And that will open the door. Inside the tree. Here we are. Now we're inside the tree. Come to this rather pretty area. I love this game. It's got such a nice graphic. And you can hear a tune sort of in the background. I think that's the one you're supposed to mimic. And here you can hear this sort of puddle thing. And basically you have to pick the ones which are in tune with each other. So that one, as you can hear, sounds awful. So basically just use your common sense. I do. Just find that some of them sound terrible and one of them sounds right. Might take a few tries, but I don't think it will. It didn't take me too long. So this one, I think. Yep, and that sort of and the noise that comes afterwards. That means you got it right. That sounds terrible. Sounds bad. Yep. Okay, so once you've got it all right, you find the lady again. And yeah, she's not very nice. Yeah, I have to say that did make me jump the first time. I'm gonna admit that. It did make me jump. Anyway, see some nice blood under the tree, and it just soaks into the tree. And the tree begins to flower. Well, it grows leaves. How lovely. And the key comes out of the tree. So you might think, we've got the key now, but when you tap the key, it just sort of melts. So we've got to go find another way of getting the key. So just back out of there, and what you're looking for is a river. So here, so you see a log there, you want to go here, and you'll notice the horse's head floating in the water. So what you want to do with it is tap it and just sort of drag it up, like making the horse dance. Yeah. So you can make the horse dance, and then pull it all the way up, and it will show you the key. I have the key, says the horse. And 4 baby sort of places where you need to put the babies. So we need to find all 4 babies. So we shall do that next time. So thank you very much for watching. Please like if you liked it and subscribe for more.